I'm going to attempt, yet again, grilling. I'm laughing because I haven't had any success in starting a grill fire, at least with oak. I mean, I know how to throw in some charcoal briquettes and just saturate them with lighter fluid and then drop in a lit match. Whoosh, stand back, avoid the conflagration. But what about starting an oak wood fire? I think I've got it worked out, all the details. So what I'm going to attempt today is some barbecued chicken. I'm going to make a barbecue sauce that I'm going to use during the end of the cooking process. So let's start by making my barbecue sauce. I have a fairly simple barbecue sauce here, so I'm starting off with 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, 1 teaspoon chipotle chili powder, and then finally I'm going to mince a couple of cloves of garlic in there. And there's my second clove of garlic. Get that all mixed up. There is my rather simple barbecue sauce. I'm hoping I can use my chimney here to get the wood started. I have this on an old skillet that I had thrown away, but I decided to recover it and use it as a base to catch any ash that I don't want in my driveway. So let me get my briquette here burning. Set that down in there. And then put some kindling on top. And then on top of that, I'll add what I hope to be my cooking wood. All right. Then I have to let that burn down quite a bit until I have some more like coals burning. That is going really well. So I think I've started my first successful cooking fire. That fire has settled down a little bit, so I'm hoping I can transfer my wood. All right, I want to see what happens if I put some chicken on there. I want to cook that, turning it periodically until it comes up to about 168 degrees internal temperature, 76 degrees Celsius. And by the way, it's probably worth mentioning that I did season this chicken with salt and pepper before I put it on the grill. Meanwhile, the fire has gone out, but I can still see the coals glowing and I can hear the chicken sizzling. As long as it's sizzling, it's cooking. I wanted you to see my skillet. That's where all the ash is from that chimney. And see, when that is completely cool, I can just dump that in the trash, and I don't have any messy ash in my driveway. It's slowly coming up to temperature. It's got a ways to go yet. I thought this might be a good time to start flavoring it with some barbecue sauce. And should the fire go out completely before this has had a chance to cook thoroughly up to the temperature I want, I can always finish it in the microwave. Just about time to take these off the grill. Yep, that's hot enough. That is, and these 2 pieces I checked earlier, those are done. So I moved those away from the center part of the heat. And that's a plane going overhead, a jet. Gonna give these one last coating of barbecue sauce for serving. You can still hear that heat sizzling down there, so that heat isn't completely out yet. Got some yellow corn on the plate and some herbed potatoes. Gonna put a couple of drumsticks on there. Fill that plate up. Doesn't that look great? All right, let's see how it tastes. I'm excited about this because this is the first grilling that I've done in about 30 years. I can cook in a skillet. Let's see what my chicken tastes like here. Looks good. Tender and juicy. It's got a nice flavor from that barbecue sauce. Ooh, that is really good. So, excuse me, I'm going to go enjoy a lunch of barbecue chicken.